Hi everyone. I'm still recovering from this weekend's exhibition. It's always a mission to load up your paintings and your easels and drive to a venue and set it up there, and then at the end pack it all up again and pack it all off again when you get back home. So yeah, it's a mission, but it's always fun, and also I sold something, so it was actually worth my while. I covered the cost of my stand, which is at least something. But yes, it's always nice to go and exhibit with other artists, and you learn so much from their sales techniques and from their artworks and from conversations and tips about where to exhibit next and things like that. Anyway, um, I want to do this video in particular to talk about your inner critic. If you're doing art and you're drawing and you're painting and sketching and whatever's, or doing sculpture, whatever form of photography, whatever form of visual art you're doing, one always criticizes yourself. You say to yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. Now, a while ago, I watched a couple of series of lectures by Jessica Saran. She's currently living in Italy with her husband and son, and she had a very insightful lectures that I attended online. And this one particular lecture stood out for me about your inner critic, because that is an artist's worst enemy. You constantly saying to yourself, "Ugh, that line should have been like that, that should have been like that." And there's a way what needs to deal with it. And the method she described actually makes perfect sense to me. And that is, you make buddies with your inner critic. You say to your inner critic, what are you trying to achieve? Treat it like a third person or like an external person, another person that lives kind of inside of you and then outside of you, and is constantly peering over your shoulder and criticizing whatever you're doing. And to make buddies with this person, this critic of yours, and say, okay, what exactly are you trying to achieve? You're trying to make me do better, but in the meantime, you're running me down. So say to yourself and to your inner critic, okay, we'll listen to your advice, we'll listen to your criticism, but please be nice. And then, and it's actually you yourself that's your own worst critic, and you always telling yourself to do things differently. Firstly, like that one video that I posted about the drawing of the hand and the right brain kind of thing, it's something similar where you look at the object that you're drawing in terms of not language, but in terms of lines and shapes, and you just go there. You don't go with words and self-criticism and rubbish like that. Just say to yourself, this is good. This is the best I could do at this point in time. Next time, if this is not good enough, next time it will be better. But I keep growing and I keep glowing and I keep being nice to myself. Please remember that always.